Good morning, good morning. Sunbeams will soon shine through. Good morning to you. Is the Christmas music too sleepy? Is that what you were saying? Hi. No, I feel that already. Everything feels exhausting. Like to a whole new level. The time zone has really screwed me. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Hi. My God. Do they have Christmas cookies in Animal Crossing? And it's weird because I should be more rested, but for some reason I'm more tired. Right? Make it make sense. Hi, everybody. Well, here's my plan, because I'm live a little later than normal because I was just trying to catch up on some needed rest after the past week and a half. My plan was going to be that we get ready. Yeah, maybe do our dailies in Angry Birds while we get ready and yap, and then play Animal Crossing, and then Bean will probably drop Louis off around closer to noon. And then maybe because I'm trying to put Louis down at like 12:30, maybe we can have him go through characters with us, and then I'm gonna put him in his bed for nap time and keep streaming. We'll do like a longer morning stream today. That's my plan. It may not go that way because I have a toddler. What? Ollie, what? It's Christmas. What type of villagers do you think Louis will like? Oh, I have so many opinions. I think he's gonna like all of the ones that wear the racing helmets. I can do it. Yeah, robots. The problem will be like getting him to... Oh. I think the problem will be getting him to like focus up enough to like look at most of them. I feel like that part might be a little hard. In my opinion. But I am but a humble servant of a toddler. Tangy! He might think their butt cheeks are funny. You haven't been annoying. Why are you saying that? Do you mean about the cat? Was that about this morning? You're not being annoying. I just can't. I really would like to reintroduce her to the household, but to be like a responsible adult, she just cannot be reintroduced before 2 months. That is just like the most... Like, okay, so here's how it works. Basically, like, this is why I cut her having so many sulfur baths, because she's doing so well on Revolution. Revolution kills like 90-something% of mites. But like in order to 100% get rid of every mite on her body, you have to do a second dose, which she has. So when second dose time arrives, she'll get a second dose. But I just cannot reintroduce her before that because it just would be irresponsible. She's literally doing... I literally have a photo from this morning before I took my shower. I brought her out to sit with me and held her on me because I knew I was going to shower and wash my clothes, but... She's doing amazing. I just like... The reason you haven't been seeing her is because I keep her on the porch. So for the most part, so she's not trapped in a room with no windows. So for most of the day, I keep her on the porch, and then I... But this isn't right. Well, that's a shame. Any of these help me? No. I'd have to have like a... Anyways. Yeah, she looks amazing. What's a USB adapter? Girl, I asked for an HDMI adapter. Bless her, she was having a tough day. Okay, so we'll go exchange that today. Well, great news. Great news. Damn, and I got my iPad all ready for you. Depressing. I'm gonna do my Angry Bird dailies while we vibe. And I was gonna put her up there. Good news. She's dead. No way. You got a working notification? The Witch of the West is dead. I figured it might be nice for us to do it while we're yapping and getting ready. Because then I can multitask. Which I would never do. I hate multitasking. Did you really? Huge. Hi, Twash. I love to multitask. As per usual. Wait. For like the next few, well, for like a month basically in total, we are sponsored by Angry Birds 2. They're launching somebody into space. They're launching Red, the Angry Bird, into space. May, you have crazy timing on that. Anyways. I'm just gonna pull it up in the corner and play it while we yap. We should check out to see, and they're donating money to Alveus, depending on which creator does well. We were in 5th place last time, and I feel like we're probably still in 5th place, but like we might be lower. We're in 4th place. Wait. Guys, that's like kind of impressive. That's kind of impressive. I've been gaming. I was gonna say I've been playing all weekend. Okay, like, I don't know. Well, we could beat Stans. We could beat Stans. Basically, if you download and play Angry Birds, you just put my creator code in. My creator code is Luxy Games. And then, like, when you play, which, like, if you're just playing normally, you get feathers. And that feather, like, the feathers that we collect when you're under my name count towards this. Yeah, I feel that. We need to change the color of the just chatting window. She's hard to read now. I kind of feel like we need a different color background. Anyways, they're going to donate like $15,000 to Alveus in whoever wins name. I don't think we'll win, but I still feel like it's kind of nice that we're getting like, I'm impressed with us. Like if we got 3rd, we'd be behind Alveus. It would be 1st, 2nd. It would be Lydia Violet, Alveus, us. I feel like we're at 800,000 and the person above us only has what? 300,000 more points. But they haven't moved. Stans hasn't moved. They've been there. We get maybe bragging rights? I don't know. I don't know if we get anything. It would be cool. I could just do this. Myself over here. so I can play Angry Birds while I get ready. I'm a genius. No. Once you download, you could already actually have it downloaded, and then once you download it, you just add the code, which is Luxy Games, like through your settings, so you don't really need anything specific. Listen, this is the one. They're baiting me. Because I was doing so bad the other day, I spent all my gems. What can I say? I have no self-control. I didn't spend them all. I do still have some. But I did have 5,000. I was being irresponsible. I was being really hard-headed, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to lose. Bring them with us. These pig challenges are gonna be the death of me. Like, they really get me. They grind my gears. They don't understand. Let me get rid of this until I put my label in it. Like, I want to be good at them so bad, and I'm just, like, not. This is wood. Right. And I knew that would happen. Because I'm so wise. Low-key, having a gun in Angry Birds is kind of crazy. Oh, you can pick which card goes next? Tell me why I didn't know that. I had no... All right, that changes some things. That's changing some game strat. Like, low-key. Whoopsie. Why? Didn't know. Heaven forbid a girl not know. Okay, also because they like boosted my account so I could play and be better. They did that. Like they gave me better characters and stuff. I think that's kind of normal for a sponsored thing, but I didn't get like the tutorials you guys got. And I haven't played Angry Birds in a minute. Oh, this one just like... I like the ducks. Good morning. Okay. Oh my gosh. I love her. The ducks do. The ducks are... Good morning. They like... When you use the duck one on the challenges, it like flies a bunch of ducks over top and just drops them. I got Apple. How are you, Jade? Good morning, good morning. Oh no, he's frozen. Everything's made of stone. You were sitting in silence? Did I do something? We're playing Animal Crossing. We've been playing Animal Crossing. I restarted. Guys, I didn't even... Did I even touch it? We were playing Animal Crossing. Sorry. Last night I restarted. I deleted Valentine's Day. I deleted Cupid's Cove. And then I moved my main island to my Switch too, and now we're restarting an island on my OG Switch. Well, it didn't do a ton, but it did do some. I guess I'm not too sure what the gun does. It just makes them huge? Like, I know what it does. I just mean, is it useful? I don't know. All right. Yeah, I have its dream address. I know, it's actually really hard. I don't know what this one does. I cannot remember. Oh, that's right. It just like instantly wipes everyone. Cleared a room using only a spell card. I got an achievement for that. Is it actually? Cat's doing amazing. We were just talking about it. Well, I can't show you. She's doing so good. I was just saying how, like, I think she's doing well enough, like, that she's, like, basically cleared. But, like, to be on the safe side, she has to 100% have 2 full dosage of Revolution. And that last night I talked about dropping her down to doing just 1 weekly sulfur dip instead of like every night for a week. I think she just thought she was like really, really severe, which like she looked very severe, but she really wasn't that bad. She's not even like scabbed or has sores or anything like under her nose. Like she's just vibing. Anyway, she's doing amazing. I put in a request with a vet to get her booty hole checked out, and they were like saying they couldn't fit her in for a few weeks, and I was like, maybe I should just wait because she is healing so well, and that way when I bring her in they can do a skin check on her, because it would be kind of pointless, I guess, because her butt is getting better, but I don't want to take her in for multiple appointments and stress her out when she really could just go to one. It was mascara time. We're on the last level. This one is always the worst. And by the worst, I mean I'm really bad at it. Good morning. Dude, we're in 4th place. Tori, we're in 4th place. We were in 5th. The thing is, like, where do I want to put him? Maybe down here? Oh. Maybe not. Let's do this. Oh, she's back. What, Sasha? What did you do? Dude, I was emotional last night. I'm allowed to show you guys the leaderboard, which I don't know why, but it's through like a password encoded link.
I have 2 months to save my dollar for a Switch 2. I'm ready.
To be fair, if you can't, I think that you'll be okay without it. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Perfect. She did a perfect job. Dude, big guy over here. Maybe we can get him to go through all of these. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I think he got everyone all in one go. Badass. Oh, maybe you could copy it in another, like, copy Luxy Games and then right-click and paste it. Acidic, would that work? Sometimes when I can't type on, like, an app, I just try to copy-paste. I don't know. I'm just brainstorming. Oh my god, there's only 2. Oh! Wait, if they could get that little guy up there, there would only be 1 left. I don't think that's gonna happen, so we'll just... get some extra destruction in. Okay, this is the last one. I feel like we have kind of a large amount of cards. Well, we have 5. It could be worse. So if we go... Well, did that help anything, like, at all? Oh. Okay, so, like, actually, yes, it did. He's just like, they're just the worst. Okay. I'm popping him too soon. Oh my god, we're screwed. Wait, that was so bad. What does this red guy do? I feel like my only hope is to find out what he does. What? What a scam. Nothing to see here. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Oh my god. No, not the pig. Mind your business. Mind your business. So is he not doing anything? I don't... That was it. Okay. I don't think that this is gonna go the way we want it to. I'm just gonna have them get demolished. Don't look. And then that guy's still over there? You liar. How? Nothing. We're gonna be screwed. We're gonna be screwed. And this early in the morning? That's crazy. Was this gonna be like 700? Like, I literally can't. We were doing so good. That's really sad. I felt like we were thriving. I felt like I was thriving, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi, Poppy. My streak broke. That's really sad. Okay. Hold on. Oh, the Golden Pig Challenge unlocks tomorrow. Yeah, how was your Halloween?
It's Monday.
It is, in fact, Monday. It's true. It's true. We're yapping playing Angry Birds, and then we're going to play Animal Crossing. We started a new island last night. Oh my god, I leveled up. Yeah, any feathers you get. I think our like idea for the new island is to kind of theme it off of like Louis. It's kind of like an island. We've been talking about this for a while. Like every time I like collect like pirate stuff or like space stuff, or like this would be so cool for like Louis. So I think we're gonna do like kid core, but like all of the kid core like parts and themes are gonna be, I'm gonna let him pick the villagers and stuff like that. So we'll have like a space area and a pirate area. Happy birthday, Poppy! Oh my gosh, are you okay? I'm like fighting with doing it. Well, my goal right now, I think, is to try to clean and then do it. I've got to put all my Halloween away first, and like there's so much Halloween. What I really need is somebody who's a professional organizer to show up in my house and organize for me. I need it. Oh, I did not mean to. Well, you know what? It did a little. It could have been worse. Where am I? There's one guy up in that other atmosphere. I'm gonna use her because I like low-key dislike her the most. How do you even do that? Do I need to like do this? And she like goes around? How do I get her to the other side? That rope noise is like insane. Whatever, let's see if that works. Well, it could have been better. Don't you dare. Where's he going? Is he gone forever? Not him being slightly off. Why does she sound like a cat? This is not going well. This is not going well. I've seen better, that's for sure. Am I bald because the area it's saying it's projected to go to is not where it's going? Well, Congratulations. Hi, Dee Dee. Can I say how cute it is that you guys are pen pals? I'm gonna do it. Well, thankfully that one went well, because we were not off to a good start. Hi. I think as soon as we get decorated, maybe like end of November, I want to start doing like hella Christmas stuff. I feel like I'm going to use this like next area as like kind of like a transition, like next 2 weeks or so as like a transition period. I'm doing pen pals, but for my toddler. Did I do bad? Did we do bad? Oh, it's just a hat. Okay. Goodbye. Oh, we gotta feed our baby. Feed them. How? You're welcome. Who do we give the feathers to? I love you. Grow big and strong, my baby. Grow big and strong. We gotta do our rewards. Play. What else? Win a match in the arena. I don't know if we can do that. I sent out a bunch of cards from Louis recently. I sat at the table and like asked him what he would like to write to each person, and he was just like running around telling me. I feel like that worked well for him because he didn't have to be personally very invested. Oh my god, did you actually? He didn't have to sit down and be still is what I meant. But also I sent a bunch of pictures too. Like he painted pictures. Dude, why are the stamps so expensive? Do you think we can win a match in the arena? We've won them before. We could try. Good morning. Thank you for 47 months. How are you? Dictating his notes like a true genius. Hi, Green. Nice to see you today. This is our flock of the day. I hate Egg Lady. This is fine. I'm good. I'm also excited about the island. I'm excited. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm confused by her energy. Maybe she did a good job? Oh, he got snot all over it. I see. Gross, dude. Are people still alive? And where are they? Oh, they're not. Okay. I'm not positive. It depends on your style of game, I think. I think we put her here because she's weak. In my opinion. And that's my opinion! So like this guy, that's different. I'm going on Pinterest for coloring pages. I can't wait to color the rest of those coloring pages in that coloring book. What? What did she just do? Nothing? Confused, but mostly just confused. Yeah, mostly just confused. Oh, we're screwed. We lost. And that happens. And that happens. And sometimes it happens. I think my buddy picked up on chance. Yeah, so good. Incredible, actually. Incredible. Good morning, everybody. Same. We're getting in all our Animal Crossing. We're getting in on all of our Angry Bird dailies so that we can have a chance of donating money to the Alveus Sanctuary. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. Oh my god. I wonder who has the longest streak right now. When did the streak start for us? Like TwitchCon? We could play it again. We have another ticket. Nailed it. Okay. It's weird that it's always different, I feel like. She's not ground pounding, and I think that's on me. If we had put her through the middle, she could have hit her egg and then hit the stuff above us. And I think that's that. I'm hating on her, but maybe I just don't know how to use Egg Lady to my advantage. No! Terrible news. Fine. We'll just do our best. That's fine. I'm fine with it. What? Is that all of them? But we don't have a card, so we're actually screwed. And that's what happens. New name idea for the cat, Egg Lady. Little Egg Lady. Little lady of the egg. Oh my god. What have you guys been eating for breakfast? I meal prepped like a bunch of chia seed pudding. And I've been eating with like sunflower butter and granola. And then I pre-made like a ton of... Look at me getting my butt kicked. Excuse me? What do we think is in here? I'm scared. Well, those are gonna help us. What's this one? Overnight oats game. See, I feel like chia seed pudding is like overnight oats, but with like less, What are the shadow coins? Less energy. I was saying play like that. I love my other go-to breakfast meal is like oatmeal, and then I put sunflower butter or peanut butter and then frozen berries and like maple syrup. She's so good. Did I hit auto? We hit auto. She's DIYing us. What are these coins for now? The shadow coins are different than the space coins. I love sunflower butter. Oh, my swag is... Yeah, I'm turning my swag on. For sure. Pumpkin pancakes. Nothing to see here. I feel like we should... Street hat? I feel like we should exit. I'm scared. That'll do it to you. You know what I mean? But like technically, if you think about it, I've gotten those gemstones I've spent back. Like if you think about it. Oh no! I already owned it. A shame. I love, dude. Never mind. Homemade biscuits and apple butter. Butter drop biscuits and apple butter. That could keep me sustained for a lifetime. I'm so serious. An entire lifetime. It could keep me going. And it would. Okay, hat. I just like do not like the yellow guy. Why? Why do you say that? Oh, my God. Hey, you can't do that. Hey, you can't go through my phone like that. That's scary. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, it's this. Butterscotch for 3 days? What do you mean you ate butterscotch for 3 days? Well, that's definitely not good, is it? Oh, we're screwed. Already? You didn't complete level 1 is diabolical at 10:30 in the morning. That's really depressing. But fine, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, we got hat upgrades. Hat, is this a safe space? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? What? Dude, no, seriously, somebody go check on Matt. Which idea is it that's really getting you right now? I cannot believe you just said that. I'm shocked. It's the tiny islands. I did tier rank them yesterday. I think it's nice. I agree. I am seeing how, like... Okay. Bro, you better work. Oh my gosh, you had an ACNH playthrough goal? Oh, because you just really wanted to play Animal Crossing? You little... You... I can't believe you. Why does it say I can't? Does it not say I have 40? Oh, I don't have any left. I see. What do we do on this one? Hey guys, I didn't even have to click anything. Okay. Oh no, won't anyone help me play the game that I hate? I don't want to play it at all. Just kidding. Unless, like, okay. Phony. Phony! This is just like Tori thinking that. Anthony faked the moon landing. Sorry. That Anthony faked his Switch restarting. You're gonna wax your legs? I waxed someone's legs at TwitchCon in Rotterdam. My goal is for this to go crazy, go stupid. Will it? I don't know. It did okay. Maybe we can have Egg Lady like knock the rest out. I just need one rock to hit kind of upwards. Anybody, please. Okay. Not gonna happen. But slayed it. Okay, now we just have to beat level 3, and then I'm gonna play some Animal Crossing. Huh? Okay, well that's... You know what? That was dangerous. So I should have known better. I should have known better. I should have known better. You're kidding. There's no way she's sitting on his face like... And he's just vibing? Okay, wait. I didn't delete an island to prep for the new release. I'm leaving Clover completely as she is because she's the one that desperately needs Rossetti. I want to have 2 islands, and I figured it might be fun to just start kind of slow playing and getting back into the vibe of Animal Crossing, because the only thing I can do on Clover right now is like categorize every island so that when the update drops, we can have items to decorate with. Yeah, I just got rid of I got rid of Cupid's Cove because I figured the thing is, like, I love to look at her, but in reality she's finished. You know what I mean? She did not. She bought another Switch too. She's got a problem. That's so funny. Did she actually do that? Kayla. You went through that whole thing and it did nothing? Actual? Who's screaming? Mikor. Think this will bounce around anything else? I was kind of hoping... Oh, nope. Okay. Alright, well... See, this is the problem. I get to the one right before the one where we could really kick some butt, and I screw it. Right when I need it the most. Now we have one guy to defeat this whole level. I don't think that's happening. However, I do think she's very strong, and I did love her. Nothing. Every time. What happened to all your gems, Roxy? I don't understand. What happened to all your gems? I don't know, guys. It's so crazy. What happened to all my gems? I don't understand it either. I don't get it. Nah, he's just gonna... You know what? May as well. You're flabbering my gas right now. You're flabbering my gas right now. You're flabbering it. Do you think he could get sent this way and shove him out of bounds? Wait a minute. Hold on. My gosh. Oh, cute. I fear AA and I gobbled. They're like, great, now do it again 1,000 times. Okay. Oh my gosh. Shh. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing... It's time to bully Tom Nook. We are playing a brand new playthrough in Island of Animal Crossing. Just don't look at it. I'm just connecting my Pro Controller really fast. I probably will do some time skipping because I'm not patient. Yeah, probably. Trying to find my Pro Controller, it always takes 8,000 years. It's probably because it's paired to this one. No, she's dead. Connect. I know, like taking my pumpkins and stuff down, it was diabolical. Thank you for blasting the ants. Dude, I don't...
Wait, him so old.
You are. Everyone's saying that. You're so old. Thank you for 29 months. Thank you for using your Prime on me, because, like, seriously, that's a huge thing. Do it while you can. You know what I mean? Since they're taking them away. No, they're renaming them. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, I was joking. It wasn't funny. I feel cuckoo bananas right now. They're changing the name to Luna or something. Oh, it worked. It worked. Thank God. I was like, why can't you guys see it? HDMI cord's not in. That'll do it. The cake turned out good in looks and not my favorite in flavor or taste, but it looked good, so. And it was for a child, so I guess it can't be too. My Luna. My Luna. My Luna. Oh, that's right. Tom Nook was like ominously waiting for us outside. When do they update the scoreboard again? In 15 hours. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done looking. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Okay, and I hope you slept with one eye open, Tom Nook. Hmm? Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long. Quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Oh my god, Boone's buns. I'll need one of these. They're hard because they're behind a paywall, like Bo said the other day, and I never really thought about it. No, our time for our Switch is never set correctly. We need to set it. I'll change it in a minute. Guys, it's our very first Nook phone. What's it gonna have? 3 apps. Wow. I'm getting good reception. Feel free to put it away. Feel free to put that away. Welcome back, Katie. Thank you for 4 months. I sure have. Remove most of the features. There's also a very useful app that contains advice for living here. Normally, this would not be free of charge, but as you're just getting started, consider it an extra bonus. It's called Island Life 101. So true. We are keeping Clover, but we're starting a new one.
Forgot I had this, oopsie.
I forgot about Mommy. Thank you for using your Prime. Start getting messages once you're out and about doing things, reading them as they arrive. I haven't played Pokemon since the like open world one came out. It's your itemized bill. Oh my god, wait, how much do I owe him? Okay. Of course. I don't have any money, Tom. There's a dragonfly. No need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I call this extremely helpful service the Nook Mileage Program. Okay. The beginning of debt is just the way I like it. I dare say the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn. Yeah. You know what, Tom Nook? Stop yapping. I'm nom nom nom. You owe me money. Blah blah blah. Shh. Enough. Am I right, guys? Thank you. He loves to hear himself go. Blah, 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 blah. We named it the new island Curiosity, like the Mars rover. Well, the island theme is like kidcore. Because basically I want to, okay. So as somebody pointed out last night, I did a Valentine's Day themed island and it was like my postpartum like thing. Like I made a Valentine's themed island. But also I conceived Louis on Valentine's Day, which is kind of amazing. And then we deleted that one to make an island that's basically kind of like a love letter to like all of my son's special interests. We started with Phoebe and Tank. Oh my god, rescue services. I forgot she existed. My goal here is like when he comes over for nap is to have him go through pictures of all the villagers and tell me which ones he likes, and then those will be the ones that we try to get for the island. I don't even know what time it is in game. I thought it was pretty cute. I think it'll be cute. Learn it. Oh, we don't know how to do that yet? Rough. Back to the grind. Okay, what time is it? 9:45 p.m. Well, let's just do 11 a.m. Because that's what time it is. Really, when you think about it. And then we can go in here and do this. Well, what does it look like when you log in when Isabel's not here? I know nothing. Exactly, Bina. That's my idea, is for him to walk around and give us some commentary. I am excited for the Kid Core stuff. I feel like this island would have run better on a Switch too, but in this economy? Friendship ended with Cupid Cove. Murdered. My only ask was that we don't have Diva. And we didn't, so. Hello everyone! Starting today, I'll be doing island-wide broadcasts full of island updates, going-ons, and such. Oh, the airport's open? Dude, you can get Treasure Islands that fast? Hi, Poppy! If Louis loves Diva, like... I love him, so... Well, I have 3 Switches, so yeah, I did restart one of them. I know. It seems dramatic when you realize that... Before you realize I'm a psychopath that has too many Switches. Oh, yay! She gave us pears. Okay, so we got peaches. We got a blue airport. I really liked our layout. Do you want to see it? I picked it because it was kind of funky and all the other ones reminded me so much of Clover, and I thought this one was different. I kind of like the idea of Louis having like a minimal, like I don't want to do like a ton of terraforming. Like I kind of want to just like make it work. You know? Basic. Is it? Why is it? Oh, you're so right. Why was she doing that? You were saying that. She said, ooh. I would do anything to not be wearing this outfit right now. Yes, I want to make him his own profile on this Switch and island. Aw, that's sweet. Pizza. Okay, fine. I'm opening Animal Crossing. Guys, can I tell you what I really want? I really want to switch back to my over-ear headphones. We're going back in time. I want to be wireless again. Recession indicator. Animal Crossing. Over-ear headphones. Meal prepping. I am in my green screen era. I think I'm gonna be in my green screen era until like December. Then I'm gonna like, it'll be Christmas back here. I like having a green screen. Oh my god. Some of my, like this piercing isn't cartilage quite yet, so not really. But she does get bothered sometimes. Thank you for 32 months. It is nice to be able to have my hair down and not worry about it. They know. Oh my god. Thank you. Hi, Burbs. How are you? Okay, we should talk to them. We haven't talked to them at all. Yo, mama. The first conversation with a villager and they yo mama us is insane. That spot you found for me is just incredible. Thanks. I hope we can keep looking out for each other like this. It's good to have buddies. Kerpow. All right, I've got something here for you, Kerpow. Thanks again for finding a place for my place. You can try it on my... Oh! Oh! What did you give me? I was so excited it was gonna be cute. Oh my god, I look like a toddler. Yo, mama. I'm getting a real good vibe from that Tim plot you picked out for me. Thanks for the hand. Y'all look out for each other here. And if you ever need anything, don't be shy, Sparky. Oh yeah, I was thinking about how to thank you, and I came up with a recipe for a leaf umbrella. I look like I go running at 3 in the morning. Honestly, getting the island togetherness thing done at the beginning is so smart. You get Nook Miles for chatting with your neighbors every single day, but there's only 2 of them. So it's not hard at all. Dude, the megaphone would really help that goal. I'm de-weeding. Be gone, weeds. Goodbye. I haven't started a new island since, like... What? Like, right after I had Louis. Let's see. Somebody's doing a DIY class. Is it in his tent? Hi. Ah, mama. Welcome, welcome. As you can see, it is quite cozy in here. It's funny how cozy doesn't always mean comfortable, hmm? Let me know if you need advice on how to spend your time on this island or anything else. Okay, hey, Timmy. I'm offering a free DIY workshop that can help you really build out your... Can I just say something? I just had like the weirdest thought. They would never release an Animal Crossing game in like the winter. It would always be like spring or summer, wouldn't it? Because like you would want it to have really cute in-game time zone vibes. Sorry. About that workshop. Yeah, let me do it. He's free right this very moment. He said, all right, speaking of, sit down. When you see how simple it is to DIY or do it yourself, you'll understand what I mean. The basic idea is to gather materials. Tom, I don't mean to be a bitch about this, but I've done a lot. Wasn't it May? Was it in May 2020? Oh, I see. I agree. It was March. Oh, God. What a horrific way to remember it. Everybody has such a good memory about when it happened because of COVID. It launched when everyone had 2 weeks off. When the world is ending and you all get 2 weeks off. I think we have enough. Wow. What about New Leaf? July. It does feel like Christmas. Speaking of, it is kind of Christmas. Don't say that, Brandrew. If people can claim Halloween starts in September, we can get this. And here's why I feel like people need to really embrace Christmas as soon as Halloween ends. It's because seasonal depression. I think you guys need to start putting dopamine decor up as soon as possible. I think that you need Christmas lights up immediately. Dude. You take a break from Christmas for the week of Thanksgiving and that's it. Exactly. Keep on crafting. Anything else? No. I need to learn these now. Exactly. That's what Christmas lights were actually invented. We did a deep dive into this the other day, but Christmas lights were actually invented because of seasonal depression, which is like kind of crazy to think about. And what's crazier is that I just made that up and you probably believe me for a second. Okay, fuck you. No, it's capitalism, right? It just feels like you can't enjoy it. Okay, well, the Twitch Prime is leaving. They're renaming it like Luna Gaming, which is Amazon's version of their gaming thing. So, in a way, I need the pole to fling myself. Wow, strippers. Like immediately. I don't want to be stuck on this side of the island anymore. Remember when Animal Crossing first came out and you were immediately trapped? For like the first week of the game? Sounds like a maxi pad brand. I would really like a beef stick. I need like some protein. I can feel like I get yawny and I think it's because I don't have any protein. My other island uses the same game cartridge, so I can't do that. But I do have treasure islands. Oh my god, imagine strippers pole vaulting. That's crazy. There's got to be a stripper that does both. Yeah, it is weird. But like, you know why they did that. It's AI. I can't help it if making a new island looks really fun. That's not my business. It's exclusively your business. Oh, look, we never even looked at our city flower. And that's a good one. I love the hyacinth. I literally still can't believe we're doing that well at Angry Birds. Except I can because I know you guys and I know me and we're all iPad babies, but like, I still can't believe it. I hate the pansies. You're going to... Oh, like, should we start a little Pinterest vision board? Guys, I have to say something. For the first time, like, since I got Canva forever ago, I downgraded from Canva Pro. It's a shame. Also, if you think that I've forgotten about your cat stuff, I have not. I just have been trying to get back into the normal swing of things. And then, like, all of the stuff with Louis' birthday happened. So I would like to plan, like, this Friday, us doing, like, our actual cat. And then I was like, I'm gonna do my partner anniversary and dress up immediately after Halloween and bake a cake. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, I just say things and think I can do them and I can't. Like, literally, what is wrong with me? Like, I just think I can do everything all at once. And then I start doing them and I'm like, oh, I actually can't fucking do that. We're doing like a kid core theme, but I'm gonna make like sections of the island be themed after like Louis' special interest. So we're gonna do like pirates and spaceships and I want to build him a house and decorate it. I spell real good. I think you spelled it right. We could have a Halloween section for sure. That's a good idea. He literally was so disappointed at that we were getting rid of the Halloween decorations. I went over to Bean's house literally like the morning after Halloween. It was all down. Not that obviously anybody goes as hard as I do, but I was like, damn. Just say you hate Halloween. No, don't worry. You're doing amazing. Scaby's cat is great. Before I took my shower this morning, I snuggled with her and then fed her breakfast. But guys, I got this ad for a company called Drift Goods. And like, what do you see? And what's the first thing you see? Why would they pick a picture of a coconut that looks like that? Like, coconuts could look like, and it's literally just a scent. Oh my gosh. Deanna just sent me... Deanna just sent me this person's space codes. They built a tree house. They have star sheets. They have an island called Pluto. Oh, I'm gonna pull them up and look at it with you. Jules, you little simp. That's so cute. I honestly feel like not enough people decorated for Halloween this year. And I think everybody's like depressed and having a hard time, but like also screw you guys. Thank you. I did immediately take my cardboard hallway down because she was pissing me off. I am gonna turn the hallway into a space hallway for November. Because I have all this stuff. I don't know. I thought about hanging some of the planets like around in Louis' room too, but he just has like so much dopamine decor already. I don't want him to get overstimulated. Well, November's not space themed for anyone but me. Rocks and potatoes? I can't not look at this any longer. How can I send this to myself? Copy. Word. What I really need is a cup of tea. Just a reminder, what I'm going to try to do today is like when Louis comes over, I'm going to try to have him look at villagers with us. And then I'm going to put him down for a nap and keep streaming. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. Like, this is the exact vibe I want. Like, I want this, like, goofy, childish, like... Yeah. No, you ate. Garage doors. Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah. Oh, we've got to change the... We need to change the time. Look at the rug. This is everything. Oh, I like that it has some streets because Louis really likes cars. Yeah, streets with the, like some of the normal dirt pathways on them. Chalk art. See, this is the kind of shit I think Louis is gonna like, that Nacho Libre looking ass. Like all of the ones in masks and helmets, like the F1. Okay, how are you doing this? Why is there ground purple? That whole ground is a code? That's so fucking cool. Do they have a video of this? Should we go? They do have a video? Wait, hold on. Let me find it. Oh my god. Your cup to Starbase. Do you copy? Hello, is anybody there?
Hello, welcome in. I'm
I like that font.
Plays. My name is Jacob, and this is Pluto. Yeah, this is my most recent island, Pluto, and now I know what you're maybe thinking. I thought this was a purple outer space planet island, and it is. But if you've been following along on my socials, I've been posting this island in these like logs from my character Jacob here as the youngest astronaut in the world, logging his days on this mysterious planet
What an
that he's crashed his rocket space on.
amazing
But then,
idea.
after a while of posting, I revealed that Jacob has actually just been playing in his backyard in his tree house, and he's actually just a normal little kid who lives in the town of Pluto. So right now we're in the town section of the island, but you'll get to see the planet.
Okay, but like, hear me out. Kid Core Island, 2 different wormholes from the spaceship. We could do like half of it is pirate, half of it is outer space.
Of Pluto in a little bit. Yeah, but I'm really excited to share this island with everyone and to share a dream address again. It's been a while since I've shared a dream address for one of my islands, so I'm excited to be able to do that again, and you all are able to come and actually visit and see it and explore for yourselves. So I'll have the dream address down at the bottom of the screen, as well as in the description of this video if you'd like to come along with
it'll
me,
be in a fort, and then
or
he'll
you'd
go
like to
like
visit
depending on
your
where he
own
is.
later
Yeah.
on, what have you. But yeah, let's see. First things first, every single design that you'll see on this island.
See, like that fuck
every
ass
code
frog.
You'll see I did myself. Of course, if you come in Dream, you can check out all of the codes on the portal. I'll have the creator code on here on the screen as well if you'd like to go check out the codes yourself.
I do want
I
them.
did
Thank
all
you.
the codes, and yeah, let's just get into it. So let's take a look. Oop, not a filter. Okay, not what I meant to do. Let's take a look at the map really quick before we start looking around. So yeah, you can see here at the front of the island, I have this smaller section. That's the town that we're currently in, and then the back section is the actual planet area that we'll get to later. But yeah,
I'm not gonna terraform. Me sees Pluto.
Notice I only have 8 villagers because I knew I wanted to make the town part of the island like pretty small. I didn't want to have a ton of villager houses, and 8 is the minimum amount of villagers you can have and still unlock terraforming. So that's why I only have 8 villagers, but I managed to get them all to be, you know, Kid Core, like space themed. So we've got Stitches, Ribbot, Ruby, Kit Kat, Cephalobot, Petrie, Ione, and Agent S.
I don't care what Louis says. Ione is
those
coming.
are the villagers.
I'm not ready for how cute this island is.
I don't know. Let's just get into it. So when you visit, one thing you should know is that before you're going to want to, I want you to explore the town first. And there are a few items dropped around the town that you'll want to grab before you head over to the planet section. So I'll point those out in this video. But I think they're
69. New Island. Life is crazy.
Sasha, I can't even tell you. By the way, we haven't talked about this at all. I'm just gonna pull you up over here for a second. My entire chat when I was watching the direct was like, Sasha doesn't know. Sasha doesn't know. And I was like, and I'm not about to wake her. They were like, call her, wake her up. I was like, I am not doing that. Are you guys okay? Dude, the whole chat the whole time was like, wake her up. She needs to know. I was like, guys, it's not out today. She'll see it when she sees it. Okay, also, every time I said I was going to restart it, everybody was like, okay, Sasha. I did say multiple times, like, Sasha just does this on the regular. I almost cried last night.
They're kind of hard to miss, but we've got our
Dude,
first
you
one
need
right
to see
here,
this
which is
island,
a
Sasha.
star net, so you can pick that up.
Guys, Animal Crossing is special because it's how me and Sasha met.
I'll talk a little bit about why I left that here for the tour later, but yeah, we've got the town. So let's go to the left.
Yeah,
see
Tori, I
all these
do.
codes. I added like little, you know, space themed designs to this road code
And
set.
and what do I say? Oh, I love some streets. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't wait to take this and make it.
Yeah. I never know what to say with these things, but yeah, I didn't really decorate the beaches. I kept them pretty. I kept them completely bare, but I did decorate a little bit in the front, on the edge of the town. So there's that. Okay, and then here we have another one of our items right outside the museum. We have
Pirate
the
areas
space
on the
helmet,
beach,
so
for
you'll want
sure.
to pick that up as well.
Well, I think like if we do what we're doing and keep like the natural barrier of like how the island is, and split the imagination areas into one is pirates and one is space, I'm worried we won't have enough room for custom codes. I'm scared. Anyways, I think it would be cool to do like the side that has a lot of beach to be all the pirate side. Oh, he plays. OHHE plays. Oh, sorry. I hit play, but on my Switch.
And yeah, we have the museum here. So I kind of turned the museum into, you guessed it, a space museum. I kind of created this lore in my head that this town has like the history of this town is tied in some way to like space exploration. Whether that's, I don't know, did a famous astronaut live here? Like this is his hometown, or like maybe I had the idea actually after I had finished the island, and I was like, oh, if I had thought of this earlier, I could have done that, but whatever. I had the idea that maybe like a crater like landed here one day, and like I don't know. So there's some sort of history of the town of Pluto tied into space exploration and outer space, and so that's why
probably a pool house.
The museum is space themed, and that's why my character Jacob has
or like rainforest cafe
like
themed
obsessed
room
with outer space and so interested
room.
in it, because it's like baked into this small town that he lives in, which is also why like I included little space details in all of the like, you know, the sidewalks and stuff. It's like baked into the town's infrastructure even, you know, like it's just such a part of the history and what makes this town unique. So yeah, so there's a space museum. Over here we've got Nooks. I don't really have much to say about Nooks over here, but then you also will want to go around here and check out Abel's. Right in front of Abel's we've got
once the Lego stuff comes out
as well. But yeah, I didn't realize, like, I didn't know if I was going to be able to place all of these buildings so close to each other, but you actually could, and I kind of like how it feels so, like, I don't know, like,
feels like a
town
town
square, like, center of the town. Yeah, I don't know. I
like
really
how clean
have a lot
this
of
is.
Fun making
like it's
this
chaotic,
part of the
but
island, which is funny
sometimes kidcore stuff is too much.
the whole point of this island and the like idea, right, was to create a space island, this like turn the island into a planet. But I really enjoyed making the town section, and it kind of made me want to do a full like kidcore town island at some point. So who knows, maybe I'll get around to that, but I don't know. I also have ideas for like 6 different islands, so you never know. But that is in the back of my mind, so maybe one day I'll do that. So then right here in front of my house, we've got the last item you'll want to pick up, which is these space boots. We're going to get to my house
I'm so excited.
Let's go check out the rest of the town first, but this is my house right here by the entrance. I also really liked, sorry, I'm backtracking. I also really liked how close the entrance was to the resident services. Like when I got this map, I don't remember, I knew I wanted it to be close. This might have been only the second like re-roll for island maps, and I was like, it's perfect. And yeah, so I went with it. And I don't know, I like how it turned out. I like when the
I agree,
so
Lunary.
close.
It's nice.
Not always, of course, but I don't know. Just
I feel like I want the
do
town
feel
area
like
for
that.
ours to be a little bit
Anyway,
bigger.
moving on. We've got the rest of my villager houses. So this is the other thing. I didn't do Happy Home Paradise on this island. Ooh, I don't like that view. I didn't do Happy Home Paradise on this island because honestly, I just couldn't be bothered. And I decided that I liked how the houses looked. So none of the villager houses are decorated, so you don't need to bother like going inside them. They're all the standard houses, but I did decorate their yards and, you know, kind of try to make it feel like this little suburban neighborhood vibe. And yeah, I don't know. I just, like I said, I had a lot of fun doing this part. This is probably my favorite yard that I did, with this little like lawnmower. It was fun to use the clacker cart as like a lawnmower.
Exactly.
This, like,
we can add
overgrown
like his
yard.
special interest to the
I don't
slumber
know,
islands as
I
we
think it's
go,
really cute,
Aerophobia.
and I
Yeah.
enjoyed doing it a lot. So I did decorate the backyards. I had to fit everything in this little front section. I had to put some of the houses in the backyards of other houses, like you'll see. And in my mind, I tried to justify it by I'm like, oh, they're like storage sheds, or like, I don't know.
I love
like a,
the colors
yeah, like
of
a
those.
storage shed, like a what's the word? Like, I don't know. I can't think of the word. Like a storage shed. We'll just go with that. But like, you know what I mean? Something that would make sense, but I don't know. To varying degrees of success. I don't love the backyards, but they are decorated. So just pay more
I would
attention
like
to the
for
front
them to
yards.
be actual
This is
suburban
probably the
neighborhoods
best
for
backyard
us.
I did. Actually, no, I lied. There's one I like more. But anyway, it's all about the front yards on this island, so just worry about that. Okay, so then yeah, we've got this one. Not too much going on here, TBH. See, this is what I mean. This one was hard to do. In my mind, I was like, okay, this could be like a little tree house or a playhouse. But I don't know. To be honest, I don't love that backyard. So
Dude,
just, like,
I just
don't
know
think
my
about
son's
it too
gonna pick
hard,
the
okay?
fuggliest.
Again, just focus on the front yards. Oh my gosh, there we've got Aoni chilling by the river. But yeah, at this river mouth, I just put this little lookout spot. I thought it was like a cute idea, you know, have a little place to look out on the ocean. If this were like actually a little coastal town, which I don't know, in my mind it's not really, but
Show him cute ones first.
that is the game. Everything takes place on an island, so I don't know, you kind of just have to lean into it sometimes. But then here we have the last two houses. Yeah, a little basketball going on outside.
I want to know how he has
dog,
so much space.
you know. Yeah. And then let's see, let's check out the backyard. Yeah, this is actually maybe my favorite backyard. This feels more like to the planet, which we'll get to.
I was gonna say I like the
And now we'll
idea
get
that the
on
house is just like like
which-
the idea that it's like my house, and then
Wooden maybe Jacob made
and
with
then
his
like his
dad.
Louis' room.
So yeah, here it is. I don't know, I just really like this room. I was like happy.
No, I'm
really
gonna
happy with
show
how it
him
turned
the.
out. After you've collected all of those things, which let's go over it again, you're gonna want your space boots, your spacesuit, your space helmet, and your star net. Once you've gotten all of those things, you're gonna want to head to the backyard. So there are two ways to go to the
Poppy,
backyard.
do not
You
say
can
it'll
come
be
around the
barreled. That
front.
is so messed up.
There's a little way over here, or you can come from the side over here. There's an entrance there. You can see marked by this little star fragment. But let's go from the front. Yeah, so you come around here, and then this is the backyard.
Backyard's
This
so cute. Look at
is
the paper plane.
honestly, maybe maybe this might be my favorite thing I've ever built in this game, TBH.
It's
I
so
don't know.
cool.
I love making tree houses. I made a ton of tree houses back in the day, even before the 2.0 update with the ladders. I had a bunch of different tree houses on Ladonia, but this is my favorite one I've done so far. And I don't know. It feels like such a real backyard. It feels like, I don't know. It just feels so real, and it's so
It's
cute.
just supposed to be
I
like
love
a
it. I love
kid's
the standee.
playhouse.
It feels like, you know, a little kid is plays back here, and I don't know. I was just really proud of it, and I had a lot of fun making it. So this is one of my favorite things I've ever done. But like I said, you'll want to come to the backyard. You're going to want to go in the treehouse, and then you're going to want to take this pipe. But first, hold on. I want to change. Oh, didn't mean to go down the stairs. I want to change.
I like how he was
So,
like, I have
yeah,
one other
so
outfit.
Once you've collected all your things, you can put on your spacesuit as well, and then you can head to outer space. And here we are. Okay. So yeah, like I said at the beginning, and like you saw at the clip at the beginning, this is where Jacob crashed his rocket ship and landed on this mysterious planet. And so yeah, this is it. Let's again the filter. Let's really quick look at the map. I put the rocket crash here in the middle. I'll actually also put the map that I drew for this island on the screen as well. If you want to reference that, you can also check it out on Instagram if you're visiting and want to like look at the map while you're exploring to make sure you don't miss anything. There's not like a ton of places to go to, but all of the main
I want him
areas
to
of
pick.
note
It's
are
okay.
marked on that map. But I wanted to put the like place that you start in the center so that it was easy, like wherever you're exploring, to know how
You
to
can get
back.
terraforming, he said, with 8 villagers.
So
That's
yeah,
the mini,
so
the
that's
minimum.
where we are. And yeah, again, I did all of these codes. I'll put them on the screen. Yeah, I had so much fun making this island. I don't know. It just like really made me happy. I really wanted to do a like truly like kidcore island again, because I hadn't really done one that was like straight up just like I'm doing kidcore since Ladonia, and I don't know, I kind of wanted to get back to my roots, feel something again, you know? So I don't know, I knew I wanted to do something kidcore, and then I don't even remember where the idea came from. Just one day I had this idea of doing
This is flobbering my
planet
gas
as well, and then I just really ran with it from there.
This looks incredible.
I'm
Wait,
saying.
So yeah, so let's explore. Let's see. Let's go. I want to start over this way. We'll come back to all of these other areas. I'm kind of going around some things because I want to start here. Yeah, so this is my base. This is like a cardboard fort. So in my mind, like after he crashed, you know, he's on this strange planet he knows nothing about. He has no way to get home. His rocket ship has crashed. So
Yeah,
like,
the
what is he
paper
gonna do?
item
He's
is
gotta
a
have somewhere
furniture
safe to be.
piece.
I don't know anything about the environment, like what kind of creatures might be here. So I had to make someplace safe, and there was tons of cardboard and paper on this island. It seems to be a natural resource, you know, definitely not things that I got from my parents' garage and my dad helped me build to put in the backyard. No. It all came from this island Pluto. So I made this cardboard fort just so he'd have a base here on the island. And yeah, this was also a lot of fun to build. I know I keep saying that, but like I just really had a lot of fun doing this island. And again, this felt like getting back to my roots. You know, if you know, you know. I had so many cardboard forts back in the day, so it was fun to like do a new one and, you know, do some like new codes for it as well.
This is just the Switch one.
It was a lot of fun to do. So that's my base. So then let's head down this way. And we've got another.
The thing with this is like he has a lot of codes, but he doesn't have a lot of items.
Oh, also, okay, before we get into it, these butterflies, this is why I left a net, because me personally, the butterflies just kind of take me out of the fantasy of this whole thing being like a planet, and it makes it feel like, oh, I'm playing Animal Crossing, I'm on an island. So before I take photos, if there's butterflies, I always catch them so they're not in the photos. Although the other day I was showing this island to my boyfriend, and they were saying that they really liked the butterflies, and they said, they were like, oh, it's like they're aliens. I was like, oh, okay, well, so you know, if that's your truth, if you vibe with that, if you like the butterflies, you're free to leave them.
Those are aliens,
if
obviously.
You're like me and it takes you out of it and you want to catch them before you take your pictures or whatever, you have the net. But yeah, this is another one of my favorite builds here on this island. It is this little like cardboard rocket ship. I thought it was a good place for like a little photo, you know, a little photo opportunity as well. But yeah, I don't know. I really liked this. I liked how it turned out. And
Casey, you're so right.
So
now, if I did this for Louis, it would need to be like
and
Mars.
Then, let's see. Yeah, just kind of decorated here. Just
we'd
stuff,
have to make our own.
Whatever. If you go this way, where all of this like glowing moss
ground
stuff is, the stools and the boulder.
Or find one, but he really likes Mars. He would want it to be like an orangey red planet.
Not the island, the planet. And this is like
somebody might already have
all
it.
the like, you know, nature, all
so
the wild
Dune.
animals, creatures that live here, the aliens. So we've got these cardboard aliens around here, and then You'll see I'm also using gyroids as aliens on the island as well. So this is like pretty big and sprawling. I just wanted it to be like a big open sprawling space that you could
Oh my
kind of
God, the gyroids
explore
are
and get
such a
lost
good
in.
idea.
So it's easy to like, I don't know, it's easy to like take a wrong turn and whatever, but it's also easy to get in and out of. I'm not like, it's not like a maze. You're not going to get trapped, but it's fun to run around and explore. Lots of photo opportunities here. Yeah, let's see. Let's go back up here. Okay, we've got this tiny little spot. This is a spot where I imagined he's working on his like designs and making his forts and things, you know.
Speak of the toddler. I hear him. BRB. That's right. Captain's not home anywhere. It's my green screen. Why? Here, I was just gonna move it for you so that you could have more room to play. This. You want me to leave it up? You like it? Here, let's leave it up like this. I was just gonna put your blocks on the ground. Play with your blocks. Okay, I'm gonna have to shut it if we can't be gentle with it, baby, because it could definitely break. You could get hurt. Oop, are you listening to Mama? What did Mama say? Thank you, baby. What? What's that? Oh, it's old. It scared you? Oh, it's cherry juice, but it's old. You want to get a new one? Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out why my thing isn't working. Whoa. What are you doing? Yeah, you can play with them. Don't. Hello, my love. You can absolutely play with them. Do you want to, what were you going to build? Remember? You want to, I can help you build a hotel for sure. You want me to make the hotel? Louis Hotel? Oh, I'm going to build a hotel and you're going to build a hotel? You want to build Mama Louie? What does that mean? You want what? I think I made it really scary. I was fixing something. Whoa! And do we boom at people? Thank you. Could we do, where could we do it instead? Great idea. Thank you. I was gonna, can I ask you some questions? Yeah. Okay, good. Give me 1 second. Here, you want to sit on my lap? No. Oh, you want to stand? Okay, that's fine. I was going to ask you about some stuff. We are still here. Perfect. Like a ghost. Okay.
What window?
Oh, I was just kidding.
Window.
There wasn't a ghost.
Window.
There wasn't a ghost.
Window.
Where?
Yeah.
It was on my screen, but it wasn't real. It was just me being silly.
I want to see it.
Here, I'm going to show you some. I'm making. Okay, so here's what Mama's doing. I'm going to make something in a video game. And I'm going to put some characters in there. Can you tell me which of these animals you like?
I want that.
You just point at which ones you like. Which one you like in there?
That.
The alligator alley. There's a bunch of alligators. Would you like to see the other alligators to pick one? Okay, so there's Alfonso. There's Allie. There's Boots. Put it down. There's
No,
up. You like Alfonso.
put it.
There's also Drago, Gale, and Dell.
Put it up.
Up. Which one do you like the best?
Put it up there.
Which one of these alligators did you like the best?
I like the brown one.
The brown and red one, Alfonso. Okay, jot that down. Okay, Alfonso. Let's see. You just point to ones that you like, okay?
Not Emmy.
Not him.
What name?
Which one? The bird, the red bird.
No, what is now?
This one. Allie. Hold on.
No, but
This one.
What is name?
Her name is Allie.
No, and a boop
Her name's Poopum. Okay. Let's keep looking. You see any others you like?
Boop boom.
Come here.
No.
Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Do you think you like what type of animal do you think? Like there's deers and chicken and dogs. A chicken? Do you want to see the chickens? Okay, here. What's it taste like? Oh, my drink. Yeah, we can't have that one. It's for Mama. It tastes like cherry, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't like it very much. These are the chickens. Do you like the chickens? These are chickens. Benedict. Do you like Benedict?
What is name?
His name's Benedict. You like him?
I don't like him.
You don't like him?
I don't want to feed him anymore.
You don't want to see him anymore. Okay.
I do them.
Oh, excuse you. Okay, what about the ducks?
Not that. And not you.
Oh,
No,
look at Darwin. He's blue.
No amp. I don't feed him.
Look at Joey. Joey's wearing a diaper.
Why is baby?
Like a baby. Do you like Joey?
Why is baby on diaper?
Because he's just a little guy.
Poop in your diaper.
Yeah, he's going to poop in his diaper.
I want to pee.
Do you like him?
I feel like
Yeah, of course you can sit with me, my love.
I want roomy.
Yeah, you wanted some more room?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you like Joey? I'll leave him up for us. Okay. What about the idea of a squirrel? There's a squirrel in here that I think you'll really like. Her name is Ione. There's also this guy, and I think you
No
could.
feel fine.
You like Agent S?
What?
Yeah, I freaking knew you would. You like him?
Well, it's blue.
He's a blue one, yeah. You like him?
No, I do.
Yeah, you are. What are you doing? Wow, let's be nice and gentle. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. No, baby. My love. My love, I'm serious. Hey, I said,
Mama,
You were doing a great job playing with your toys.
favorite rainbow.
Yeah, I had to take the rainbow away because you were slamming on the keyboard, my love.
Oh, they nothing.
Thank you, baby. Okay. So you like this one?
That boom boomer.
You like that blue guy?
That the boomer.
Oh, you're just saying stuff.
That the boomer.
What about kitty cats? You want to look at the kitty cats? What did we remember what we said, my love? You gotta be gentle with the keyboard.
Where's that titi?
These are all kitty cats.
What, Mama? Up.
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. We got distracted. This is the one I wanted to show you. She looks like space. Do you like her?
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I'm a fit for a rainbow. The rainbow. Oh, the rainbow.
A red boat? You're gonna build a red boat?
Help me.
I'll help you, but I just built a little car with wheels.
No, you will fit.
You want me to build a boat instead?
No,
Can
you
we do
will-
it at my table?
You will fit right here. I'm not telling Mom that fit.
Sit on the floor and do it? Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
Oh, did they say that at school? Yeah. And you sit on your dot crisscross applesauce? Okay, can you sit there while I show you stuff? Do you like this guy?
No.
This one right here? You don't like this cat?
It's a red one.
Yeah, he looks like this guy that you like. Do you like it? Do you like him? The red
No.
one?
It's a red. I want to like that.
You want to look like that guy? Do you like the red or the blue, or you like both?
Hey, nobody in there.
Nobody's in there. It's just a picture.
No, I see Floppy in there.
What do you see?
Floppy in the blue.
Something in there's blue.
Maybe everything out in there.
You think so? Maybe. Okay, so
Skip it.
I'm gonna leave these two up, and we can retest
sit on
later.
my table.
Okay. Hey, Louie, do you want this dog that looks like Meme?
Whoa.
Who does that look like?
Yeah,
It looks like Meme. Do you like that?
But I.
Yep.
Do that.
Meme does have a black eye. Meme has a black eye. That dog has a brown one, but it's pretty close.
Why?
And you like that?
Meme poo-poo.
Meme pooped?
Meme poop in your diaper.
She pooped in my diaper?
Yeah.
What? Dude. May stop pooping in my diaper.
Mom,
Are you snuggling? That's so nice. I built you a monster with We're playing with the gift that Kayla and Dan got Louie. Oh, I lost an eye. Will you grab it for me? Here, will you put it on right here? Don't put it in your eye.
not on me.
You look like what? Let me see. Whoa, you look silly.
Mama,
Oh, wait. Okay.
Mama, what it?
What do we say when we need somebody's
Mama,
attention? What do we say?
Mom, feel better.
Well, listen, don't throw the pieces because you might lose them. Wait, what do we say when we
Mom,
need...
feel better.
My love, I hear that you're excited. What do we say when we need someone's attention?
Sorry.
Do we say, excuse me? Thank you. Okay, I got 3 dogs for you. Do you think you could look at them? There's this dog, and this dog, and this dog. Which one do you think looks more like Meme?
That look like Mom.
That one's Meme the most? I think you're right.
One better.
All right, if we throw another piece, I'm going to put the toys away. I think you should build a spaceship if we want to do blast off. But if we throw those tiny, tiny pieces, we won't be able to see them again. Okay, Alfonso was the alligator you liked?
I don't open it.
What?
I don't think it on, Mama.
How do I take it off?
Yeah.
Do you want me to?
And that one off. That eye on that one.
The eye?
And I think this eye
You can have the eyes. Just make sure we don't throw them.
I did it with the idol.
I think it rolled behind you. See it?
I did all the idol. I want the what is that?
No, no. Louis, how do we feel about an elephant? Do you like the idea of an elephant?
I want to put the egg.
You want to put it inside the egg?
I want to put the egg.
Who's his birthday twin? Halloween. So is it Oh my god, I love chatter. What are you doing, baby?
Mama.
Do you want me to make it an egg?
Yeah, I think it, Mama.
You want to put it as an egg and you want to shake it.
Not like that in the food.
Yeah, you want it to be like a circle. So I don't think we can do that. I think we have to put a piece in between. Like we'd have to add one more of these pieces like this. Which could still work. It would just be kind of silly.
No.
I know. That's kind of...
No,
I know, but it won't become an egg.
No.
I hear that that's frustrating. When we're frustrated, should we practice? All right. I'm going to pull you to the side. Let's take a big deep breath together. If we throw our toys when we're frustrated, I'm going to have to put them away. Okay? Do you want to do some monster stomping or some monster roaring? Because if we throw things when we're frustrated, I have to put them away. What would you like to do? You want to show me how you monster stomp your anger out? Show me how you do it. Not on me. Do it on. Put your pirate hook on the ground.
No, I'll fight you.
Yeah, don't do that. Scratching people hurts.
What the? I made a lie with a pheno.
You make a what?
I made the
Yeah, please don't scratch my chair on purpose, my
No,
love.
no, my lie with it.
Okay. Oh. Dude, Kayla's here, Louie. We're literally playing with your toys right now. I know. Did you want to see her?
Where?
Well, we can't see her because it's just everybody from her chat. I know. Do you want to say hi? We're playing with the toys you got us for my birthday. Hi, Kayla. Can you say thank you for my present?
Where they are?
I could you want me to pull up a photo of her? Here. Let's send her a picture so that she can send you one back. Here. You wave hi. Say hi. Oh, okay. And well, if we look... Cool. That's a good one. You found a shark?
Oh no, it's got L on it.
Hey guys, thanks for coming and welcome. This is my toddler Louis. Say hi, Louis. We're planning an Animal Crossing island that is themed around his interests.
I just afraid of what.
The shark? He's not gonna bite my monster, is he? No! He is the 3-year-old that got the blocks. I'm literally playing with him right now. Where are you headed? You're getting something? Anyways, I was trying to get him to pick which villagers he likes. So here's what we have so far. I really expected all of these, I'm not gonna lie. You found your new big shark. That is a good one. He's gonna eat my monster?
No. What is?
Okay, I'm watching.
No.
Louis, how do we feel about monkeys? These are gorillas.
No one. A yellow one.
The yellow one?
What? No, about that.
This one? Boone.
Boone.
You like Boone?
Boone.
You like him? Yeah, he looks very serious. There's some more. Do you like any of these? There's also Hans. Can I tell you something fun about the gorillas? They've got their butt cheeks out.
Why?
I don't know.
I feel body?
Can you see his butt cheeks?
No.
Not right now. Let me see. I might have a way for you to see his butt cheeks.
Where?
Give me 1 second. Let me look for you.
There is
Here.
the body.
Here, let me see if I have a photo of the butt cheeks. Careful with your hands, please.
I feel body.
Here you go, look.
Mm.
You see their butt cheeks?
I can feel a body.
What about now? Do you see his butt cheeks? Those are his butt cheeks.
And what if it poop it out a butt? Oh,
He's got poop coming out of his butthole?
it poop it out a butt. Oh,
He's pooping out his butthole.
what?
Okay, so do you like
What?
any...
What?
I'm watching.
What?
Whoa.
It put me to the moon.
Okay, so do you like any of these gorillas? This one's called Louie. This one has the same name as you. We've got Louie, Hans, and Boone. You like...
I know you be out.
Your name is Louie Eldon. Do you want Louie Eldon on your island? Oh, hey, my love. I'm gonna count to 3, and if we can't step away from that loud noise, then I'm gonna have to put us into bed early.
And I didn't feel you anymore.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see me because it would be nap time. That's right.
And I still sleeping.
And you would be sleeping,
And I wake up, Mama.
and you would wake up.
And I feel them. I feel them.
You'll see me when you wake up.
I say, oh, fool,
Yeah, you'll say honk shoo me me
me.
me,
I wake up, Mama.
and you'll wake up. Yep.
And I do.
No school today.
Why?
Why? Because school is tomorrow.
You don't know.
School is tomorrow. Okay, did you want to pick one of these gorillas?
Open it.
We're not going to open it right now.
I want to go up there.
I'm going to ask one more time, and then otherwise I think we should go to our room and read a book real quick.
Why?
Because I need your help picking a gorilla. Can you help me?
I still sleeping with Mama.
Okay, well, while you're sleeping with Maymay, will you look at these pictures? Which of these gorillas? This one? The blue one? Or the tan one? Which gorilla do you like? You like Louie. Okay, good. Done. What about what's your favorite animal, Louie? Like, you like lions or frogs, or you would love a frog. Let me see.
No one made it white Mama.
There's some frogs over. You want one? We have the Maymay one.
Mama.
I have the Maymay dog. This one. You love that one? Keep it in your mouth, please. Where do we spit?
I'm doing it.
In the toilet. That's right.
Oh no, Mama, no, I
Yeah, you might fall and hit your noodle doing that.
don't. No, I know. I will.
Okay.
I follow you.
Ooh. In the other room?
Sorry, Mama.
That's okay, baby. I knew that was an accident. I know you want to go to the other room. Can I ask you one more question before you leave? I see that you're still leaving. Would you like to be all done?
On the what?
Yeah, you don't want to step on those toys. That would hurt your foot. Oh, Louie, there's a robot. Do you want you're going to want a robot. Right here. Look. He's a frog, but he's a robot. Do you love him?
It's a robot for.
Yeah, it's a robot frog.
I want to be robot.
You want a robot frog?
I want to be a robot for. And mouth open.
And then look, there's this one too. His name's Cephalobot. He's also a robot. Do you like him?
Oh, robot. Mama, eating me.
What?
Mama, eating my poopa.
I really don't think anybody should eat your poop.
Eat my poop.
Okay, so do you like this guy? I think. Do you want both, or just want
I want a ball.
both robots? Got it. Done. Okay. Is there any other like animal that you love a lot? That you like a bear or a goat or? I got an alligator. I got you Alfonso.
No,
Right here.
no way.
No way.
No.
Not that guy?
I want this.
You want Boots?
No,
Yeah, the green one.
I think I
You want the green one?
They look like a tiki.
He looks like a tiki?
No, look like this.
He looks like he has teeth. Yeah, he does. He has his teeth out.
Why?
Why? I don't know. Okay, so we got Boots. I like Boots a lot. You climbing up? Nice job climbing.
Girl.
Wow, you did a good job. Careful.
What happened?
What's happening? I don't know. Are you going to get stuck? You want help? Yeah? Oh, don't panic. We got it. Don't stress. I'll help you. You're safe. Okay.
My bit that out my mouth.
The spit came out of your mouth because you were so focused. What about a little monkey? You like any of them? Okay. Do you like any of the monkeys? Y'all ever asked a 3-year-old a question?
Mom, you're done.
Look at you. Oh, I see
Be
you.
funny.
You are being funny.
No, be funny, and you want me. Why is a them? Why?
You want me to write? Well, you want me to watch you in the camera. The reason I can't turn the camera on is because I don't show your face to the internet, my love.
No. You, David, you.
Uh huh. Yep. What are you doing? Just climbing? Wow, you did it! I'm looking right there. I'm looking right here. I'm looking. Oh my gosh. Careful. Oh my. You were sniffing? No, Jane. Okay, listen. Are there any other birds or animals you can think of that you like? You do like hippos, penguins, frogs, ducks, horses. Is there a bird that looks like an owl? I don't know. Should we look? Owl, owl. Ooh, remember what we said. Thanks for saying sorry, but let's try to be gentle with our feet. Uma. Okay, let's go change. Come on. Come on. Go to the bathroom. We'll change. Go to the toilet. Go. It's okay. You're not in trouble. Let's go. You're not in trouble, baby. It's just next time I know you were The airplane's gonna eat me? Okay. Would you like to pick any more?
Mama.
She's over there. Would you like to pick any more of these?
Mama.
Or should we be all done? I think we should be all done. I'm gonna go put him down for a nap, you guys. Godspeed. BRB. I might just do this for you guys really fast. Is it still up? I'm just gonna start this over. This is like kind of the vibe we're gonna be going for. I'm gonna start it halfway through because we didn't do the house.
But yeah, let's check out the house. So I did some like minimal decorating inside the house. I wanted it to feel just kind of like a standard, like kind of a classic suburban neighborhood, like, you know, home. So we've got kind of the simple blue living room here, not too much to write home about, no pun intended. But it's like there's a little bit of clutter. You can tell like a kid probably lives here as well. It's not completely like, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the right first. Let's check out the kitchen. To be honest, the kitchen is my least favorite room in this house. I had like a vision in my mind of what I wanted it to be, and then when I like set out to like actually decorate it, it just like wasn't happening. I was like a little burnt out of interiors, and I just kind of said, whatever, this is it. So like, it's not much. It actually kind of really reminds me of one of my friends growing up, their family like kitchen, which is interesting. But yeah, I don't know. It's cute. It's fine. It's all right. Let's just be honest. It's not my favorite, so we won't spend too much time here. But I did decorate it, okay? But now we'll get on to some of the better rooms. So let's go upstairs first. We'll save the best for last. So upstairs, I wanted to turn it into like, I don't know, you know, like a lot of like suburban homes have like a bonus room, maybe like above the garage, which this would be above the garage. There's a garage downstairs that we'll get to. So I don't know, it's kind of, that was the idea of like a little bonus room or playroom. And so then I actually, as I started decorating it, it really ended up, I kind of based it off of my neighbors growing up that I used to go over and play at their house a lot. Like they were right across the street. They had a room like so similar to this that was just like a bonus room, but it was like storage, and it was also, they had an old like retro TV that had a Nintendo 64 on it that we would play video games on. And you know, there was also an exercise bike, so like their mom would come up here and exercise sometimes, but it was also like storage. I don't know, it's like this weird mix of like extra storage, but also like, you know, it's actually used for stuff. So it's a little bit of a mess, but it's also a real like lived in space. I don't know, but that was the idea with this. So yeah. But now we'll get to the really good parts of the house. My favorite two rooms, the garage and then my room. So let's go out here to the garage first. Let's see, what do we have in here? So yeah, I did this garage and I wanted it to be kind of cluttered, but also like, you know, again, like utility. It's actually used for something. Here we've got like all of these. I imagine this is like, oh, we went grocery shopping and we got to take the groceries in. They just got out of the car. But I also wanted this to be like a space that you can actually use. So there is like the, you know, the workbench here. And the idea with this was kind of like this back area is where my character Jacob and maybe his dad are working on all of the like toys and things that he's playing with, the forts that he's making and the like cardboard rocket ships, etc. And I mean, it's honestly kind of inspired by like me and my dad growing up. I used to play a lot in the backyard and stuff, and a lot of make-believe, and my dad works in construction, so he like knows, you know, how to make a lot of things, how to use a bunch of different tools and whatnot. So like he would make things for me, like, I don't know, let's see, I had like some, you know, wooden shields, like a sword and stuff like that. I would make forts and things, and my dad would like help me, and I'd, you know, hang out in the shed while he was making them, and he'd like show me what he was doing. I would help like decide like the design and tell him how I wanted things to look and like paint them. And yeah, so it was kind of something that like I did with my dad growing up, and I don't know, I thought it was like a nice little detail to include, to make it feel a little more realistic and like, I don't know, a little more personal. And now we're gonna get to the best room of the house, which is my bedroom here in the back. It's very kidcore, very colorful. You'll see some of those cardboard things I was talking about that maybe Jacob made with his dad. So yeah, here it is. I don't know, I just really like this room. I was like really happy with how it turned out. I love how playful and colorful and cluttered it is. I love, love, love clutter in this game. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have too much to say about it. Just that I love it and I think it's so cute. Not to toot my own horn, but toot toot. Yeah. Oh, and I really liked this star code I made for the bedding. It's also my character's phone case in the game. Yeah, and then I made this art that's on the walls over here as well. One was based off of display art I saw at an IKEA randomly one day, and then the other one is based off of a piece of art by Katie Ben on Instagram. But they were just like perfect for this theme, very, very kidcore outer space vibes. So I had to make them for my room. All right. So that's really almost everything. That's almost everything here in the town. We've got one more place to go, but then we're really getting to the main part of this island. So after you've collected all of those things, which let's go over it again, you're gonna want your space boots, your spacesuit, your space helmet, and your star net. Once you've gotten all of those things, you're gonna want to head to the backyard. So there are two ways to go to the backyard. You can come around the front. There's a little way over here. Or you can come from the side over here. There's an entrance there. You see marked by this little star fragment. But let's go from the front. So you come around here, and then this is the backyard. This is honestly maybe... maybe this might be my favorite thing I've ever built in this game, TBH. I don't know. I love making tree houses. I made a ton of tree houses back in the day, even before the 2.0 update with the ladders. I had a bunch of different tree houses on Ladonia, but this is my favorite one I've done so far. And I don't know. It feels like such a real backyard. It feels like, I don't know, it just feels so real, and it's so cute. I love it. I love the standee. It feels like, a little kid is plays back here, and I don't know. I was just really proud of it, and I had a lot of fun making it. So this is one of my favorite things I've ever done. But like I said, you'll want to come to the backyard. You're going to want to go in the treehouse, and then you're going to want to take this pipe. But first, hold on. I want to change. Oh, didn't mean to go down the stairs. I want to change. So yeah, so once you've collected all your things, you can put on your spacesuit as well, and then you can head to outer space. And here we are. Okay. So yeah, like I said at the beginning, and like you saw at the clip at the beginning, this is where Jacob crashed his rocket ship and landed on this mysterious planet. And so, yeah, this is it. Let's again the filter. Let's really quick look at the map. I put the rocket crash here in the middle. I'll actually also put the map that I drew for this island on the screen as well. If you want to reference that, you can also check it out on Instagram if you're visiting and want to like look at the map while you're exploring to make sure you don't miss anything. There's not like a ton of places to go to, but all of the main areas of note are marked on that map. But I wanted to put the like place that you start in the center so that it was easy, like wherever you're exploring, to know how to get back. So yeah, so that's where we are. And yeah, again, I did all of these codes. I'll put them on the screen. Yeah, I had so much fun making this island. I don't know. It just like really made me happy. I really wanted to do a like truly like kidcore island again because I hadn't really done one that was like straight up just like I'm doing kidcore since Ladonia, and I don't know, I kind of wanted to get back to my roots, feel something again, you know? So I don't know, I knew I wanted to do something kidcore, and then I don't even remember where the idea came from. Just one day I had this idea of doing a planet as well, and then I just really ran with it from there, and here we are. So yeah, so let's explore. Let's see. Let's go. I want to start over this way. We'll come back to all of these other areas. I'm kind of going around some things because I want to start here. Yeah, so this is my base. This is like a cardboard fort. So in my mind, like after he crashed, you know, he's on this strange planet he knows nothing about. He has no way to get home. His rocket ship has crashed. So like, what is he gonna do? He's got to have somewhere safe to be. I don't know anything about the environment, like what kind of creatures might be here. So I had to make someplace safe, and there was tons of cardboard and paper on this island. It seems to be a natural resource, you know, definitely not things that I got from my parents' garage and my dad helped me build to play in the backyard. No. It all came from this island Pluto. So I made this cardboard fort so he'd have a base here on the island. And yeah, this was also a lot of fun to build. I know I keep saying that, but like I just really had a lot of fun doing this island. And again, this felt like getting back to my roots. You know, if you know, you know. I had so many cardboard forts back in the day, so it was fun to like do a new one and, you know, do some like new codes for it as well. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. So that's my base. So then let's head down this way. And we've got another cute little build that I did. Oh, also, okay, before we get into it, these butterflies, this is why
Hey guys.
This is why I left a net, because me personally, the butterflies just kind of take me out of the fantasy of this whole thing being like a planet.
Okay, this is where I left off last time. Let me just fix my camera 1 sec.
And it makes it feel like, oh, I'm playing Animal Crossing, I'm on an island. So then let's see. Yeah.
Okay, I just put him down. There's a good chance I will have to get up a few times, but we'll just sulavu with that. Hi everyone. What was Kayla doing? I know that we didn't have time to. Yeah. Anyways, this is what I was playing with. Can I show you guys? They're like, this is what Kayla got him for his birthday. There are these like, there's a ton of them. But they're like these little pieces and they all like fit. Oh, I literally knew she was playing Tavern Keeper. I watched her do it. He plays with them at school. He goes to school on Tuesdays and Thursdays and he loves them. So he just got so excited when he came over and saw they were here. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's hop into our bed, Bubba. Don't get it stuck in your hair. Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. If we can't hop in our bed, I'm gonna have to come put you in your bed. 1, 2. Great job! He hasn't pooped today, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume he's gonna try to poop his pants right now.
So then over here, our last little area on the planet, if you go down to the bottom right corner, you'll see a bunch more shipping containers popping up. And if you come around, you'll discover this research lab. So this, in my head, I imagine this is like, I discovered this on the island, and this suggests to me that there were humans here before. You know, I'm not the first astronaut to be here, but if you go in, it's a clearly abandoned. There are no people left, and it seems like maybe it was left in a hurry. There's a lot of stuff on the floor. There's some junk. Like, I don't know what's going on. What happened here?
That's so impressive.
But
You're right.
yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I just decorated this. And then our last spot truly of the island, if you come back here and climb up on this shipping container, we have another photo opportunity. So again, like if this is like a research lab, this like space station, I imagine, you know, the humans that were here were building spaceships and whatever. So they need somewhere for them to take off and to test them. And this is where that is. So this is a good lookout place. So if you want to get a photo of this, you're going to come climb up this shipping container, sit in the cardboard chair. Then you're going to open your phone. You're going to go all the way up. You're going to tilt the camera up and zoom all the way in, and then get up, or you can sit there if you want to. You can be standing here watching, but you know, move off to the side, and you've got this rocket taking off.
Gentle hands, please, or I have to take our water away.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, I'm gonna count to 3.
I don't know what to say. But yeah,
put our water back where it goes, and let's be very gentle.
This is Pluto. This was my outer space kid core. Planet, island, whatever you want to call it.
I mean, you're not allowed to drink anymore.
And yeah,
Okay, well, this was magical. So I like the idea of this island. I want to build on it. I want to take. I need to go poo poo. Okay, baby, 1 second. Does he have more?
Hello, welcome in. My name is Jacob. I'm Ohi Plays, and today we are touring my Halloween Kidcore Island haunt. So yeah, this is my Kidcore Halloween Island haunt. I have been planning this island literally since June this year, which is kind of crazy. I for years, like the holidays roll around, this time of year comes and people are posting, like themed builds and islands and whatnot. And I'm always like, oh, that looks so fun. But it's always I only think about it when it's like already October and it's like I'm not going to be able to actually create a Halloween themed island. And I was working on my last island, and sometime in June I started thinking about what did I want to do next, and then I started having all of these ideas for codes to make for a Halloween island. And so I thought, you know what? That should just be my next island, because then I can start it a little bit in advance and I'll be able to be done with it by Halloween, and I'll be able to post around the right time. So here we are. So yeah, but I've been planning this for so long and it's been really fun to work on. I'm really glad that I went this direction. It actually, when I was working on my island Pluto, the first, like, that front section of the island, that's all just like a little town neighborhood vibe, really made me want to do an entire island that was like kidcore suburban vibes. And I feel like I kind of did that with this island. That's not to say I might not do that as like a full theme in the future that's not Halloween specific, but I kind of achieved the same idea here. So this is Haunt. It's not based off of anything. This is Haunt. It's Halloween. The idea is that it's Halloween night, and although I'm playing in August, I think in a previous video I said I was playing in September, but I misspoke. I'm playing in a date in August because I didn't want everything to be like all the leaves and everything to be dead yet. Like, I don't know, there's still green trees where I am currently, and like I thought I could add in some of those fall vibes with like some codes and dropped items, as you can see here on the screen. Really liked the like coloring of everything at this time of year. So I'm not actually playing on Halloween, but in my mind it is Halloween and everyone's out trick-or-treating. I love how Roscoe is just standing here doing the intro with me. Content king. But yeah, the idea is it's Halloween night. Everyone's out trick-or-treating, and yeah, in this neighborhood. So let's look at the map. I did choose all of the villagers based on ones that of course fit the Halloween theme, but in my mind it was like they're all could be wearing a costume. They're all dressed up for trick-or-treat is kind of how I helped choose them. So we've got myself, Jacob. You can see I'm dressed up as a zombie. So that's my costume. And then we have another person. Are they a person? On the island, the creature. We'll talk about the creature a little bit later, but we'll get to that. And then for villagers, we've got Diva, Snake, Puck, Roscoe, Lucky, Agent S, Cobb, Pom Pom, Kiki, and Pietro. So also Cobb I chose because in his photo he's wearing the doctor coat, and I thought that was his outfit, but then when I brought him to the island, that obviously is not what he was wearing. So I gifted him a ripped doctor's coat before I'm gonna gift it to him right before I upload the dream address. I haven't yet uploaded the actual dream address, so I've gifted that to him, and then I also gifted a mummy outfit to Lucky so that he'll like fully be wrapped. But I don't actually know if that's how dream addresses work, like if you give them something, because they put it on right away. So my thought is I'll give it to them, they'll put it on, and then I'm gonna set the dream address and they should be wearing it in the dream, but I don't know if that's actually how it'll work. And like I said, I haven't uploaded it yet, so I can't like go and check, but hopefully that's how it works and they're in their costumes. But yeah, the idea is that they're all in some sort of costume, trick-or-treating out on Halloween night. And yeah. And like I said, I haven't uploaded the dream address. I uploaded the dream address at time of filming, but I will put the dream address here on the screen so you can come visit if you'd like. I'll also have the map that I made myself of this island as well, so you can see that, and you can see like where everything is if you want to come visit for yourself. But let's get on with the tour. So another thing that connects this island to Pluto actually is that I made most of the codes, as I typically do with my islands. I feel like I used more of other people's codes on this island than I have maybe in the past. But that's just because there's so many Halloween codes out there already, and like if there's a good one out there, I'm just gonna use that instead of making a new one. But I did still make most of the codes, and the main road code set is built off of the Pluto road codes. So the base code is from Pluto, and then all of these extras are from this island. So it matches and kind of feels like Pluto, that neighborhood section in the front a little bit, which is kind of what I was going for. But yeah, like I said, I did use a lot of other people's codes on this island. There's too many for me to like call out in this one video, but they're all on my Instagram, and my codes I use highlight with the creator code and the person's username if I know who made it. Some of them were just like I found online, I couldn't find, it didn't say like who made them, and I was searching, couldn't find them. Anyway, it's all there. So if you were curious about any of the codes that you see here that aren't under my creator code, you can find them over there. But yeah, we'll just get into the tour. So yeah, this first like front kind of section of the island is basically the town. So over here we've got Abel's, which I tried to disguise as a like, you know, costume shop. It's been taken over for Halloween. Yeah, you can come here and buy your costumes. The Able sisters have been working very hard on making costumes for everyone in time for Halloween. Although my mom made my costume, so we didn't have to spend money, but you could come and get your costume here. And then let's see, over here, I made this little candy shop, which I thought was appropriate for Halloween. You know, you've got to buy your candy to set out for the trick-or-treaters. So we've got this little shop here, all these little codes back here inspired by some like vintage candy boxes, etc. This one in the middle is actually inspired by a album, like a music album cover that had a little cartoon boy like popping bubble gum. But it looks kind of like vintage candy wrappers, so I went with it. But yeah, there's the little candy shop. And then over here, we've got the movie theater. And as you're walking over, there's these, on the side of the movie theater, there's these posters. Like, you know, you go to a movie and there's like the movies that are playing on here. These codes were really fun to make. These were all inspired by the movie Paranorman, which I watched for the first time this year. I'd never seen it before. I don't really know why, I just hadn't. I love Coraline, but I'd never seen Paranorman, and so I finally watched it this year. It was super cute, and it was really good inspiration for this island because it was like kind of the right.
We will tussle, and I
wanted this island to feel a little cute and like, you know, kidcore and like I said, cute, but also like because it's like
honestly, I think this man needs to be stopped. I'm gonna try to stay a little longer, but you're actually shitting me. What hasn't he done? Mermaids. Yeah, I can. Give me 1 second. You picked a few. That's a good idea. I'm definitely gonna let him do another round of it. This font just like gobbles. It's so good. Okay. So these are the ones that Louis picked. Joey because he has a diaper. I knew these were coming. I just knew it. Like, those were the ones I knew the most that we were gonna get. This dog because it looks like Meme. This gorilla because it's named Louis and has butt cheeks. This frog robot. Cephalobot. Boots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. Like, Boots and Bones are major. Louis fine. I think these make sense. I knew that these would come. It would be cool to use one of the Slumber Islands to make like a little racing area. You know, like a car racing area. So this is just funny to me. He's obsessed with the diaper. Stinky. He would love Stinky, yeah. He literally said, did anybody clip any of the stuff he was saying during the character selecting? Oh my god, the stuff he was saying was cracking me up. No, I do not like that one. I was trying to, guys, I was trying my hardest to show him everything. He's just 3. Poop bum. You like Boone? This one? Boone. You like Boone? You like him? Yeah, he looks very serious. What? There's some more. Do you like any of these? There's also Hans.
Mama,
I was like, why do I sound so fast?
Gorillas?
They've got their butt cheeks out.
Why?
I don't know. This one? Boone. You like Boone? You like him? Yeah, he looks very serious. What? There's some more. Do you like any of these? There's also Hans. Let's hop into our bed, please.
Mama, what?
Can I tell you something fun about the gorillas? They've got their butt cheeks out.
Thank you, baby. Why?
I don't know.
I feel body?
Can you see his butt cheeks?
No.
Not right now. Let me see. I might have a way for you to see his butt cheeks.
Where?
Give me 1 second. Let me look for you.
There
Here. This one. Sometimes it feels like Bean gives them like pixie sticks before they come over, like go-go juice. Like, why is he like this right now? He's like losing his shit. We just went pee 5 seconds ago, so it's time to lay down. Okay, baby, we just went pee-pee. It's time to lay down. Okay, what I was gonna do was create a Pinterest board. So let me open one up. And a Canva. Different place with different things he hasn't seen is... No, he's here every day. He's just like this. I just they, them, everyone. That's on me. Okay. ACNH Mars. It's they, them, Tober. So no Mars? I feel like this is the closest we could get, is like doing something like this. It's like we might have to make like his pathway for the... We might have to make like his space designs. For the Kid Core planet, we might have to recreate them in... Mars, but spelled incorrectly. Just leave it. Okay. That's gonna have to be the vibe. I mean, people are definitely doing the moon. You think look up Dune? Dead ass? But like not a lot of pathway on the... Oh, they are gonna be so tasty. The problem is people are just using sand. This is gonna be helpful though. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Is it Isabel what? What's Isabel doing? Yeah, it is. Did this image just disappear? What's happening? Okay. Robert, it's pissing me off. Marcus, I don't like these noises. They're pissing me off. I do think we're going to have to make our own design for the floor. I don't have an ad blocker. He's literally just like flailing. No, I'm excited to make some stuff. I think it'll be good. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling quite inspired. That really did some stuff. This is insane. Okay. You were working literally 5 seconds ago. It could be the 100 tabs we have open. I agree. You know what that means. We've got to lock in. I feel like Louis is going to want to keep our original 2 villagers. I'm not going to lie to you. Welcome in. This looks promising. Ooh, what is it? Can you put in the Discord? Wait. Or screenshot it? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see the ground you're talking about. Wait, I see it. It's still Oh He Plays. Sorry, just keep adding it back and forth. They keep leaving. Okay, let me find the video of it. Like, honestly, I'm about to lose my mind. What do you mean? What do you mean it already exists? He already has it. Excuse me? He's yelling yo ho ho. Marcus? The island was made by Tortuga Chronicles and Ant Studio. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Insane. Okay, so this isn't his. This is by Tortuga Chronicles and it's called Ahmar. Okay, so definitely that will be where we're getting that. He just did a full rocket launch. No, he just was holding his pet alligator. This is the map I chose. I'm kind of liking the idea of making this like more structured like this. So like taking like those 3 squares from the pink tent over to the rock and then like where the yellow tents are, like right below that where resident services, making that like the town. And then cutting that off and making everything above that half space, half pirate. So all kid court, half town. Well, 1/3 town, 1/3 pirate, 1/3 space. To be fair, I've been kind of insane today. I tried to put my toddler down and also. Oh god. If I feel like I can do that in skill, I will. But I'm not positive. But I will try my darndest. I've never done a kid core island before. He is upside down in his bed, like doing a headstand. Guys, that's my first money. I wish you could keep the tents. Wait, what did he do with his campsite? Well, our thought process, because like what the guy who did Pluto's island is, it's like wormholes in between like imaginative lands. And while I totally think there could be a fusion in the middle, I do like the idea that like you're hopping from one daydream to another through a wormhole. Oh, I am gonna make another islander. Hi. Dude, he's acting insane in here. Hey, we're a good fruit roll. I agree. Hi, Emma. How are you today? Can you teach me anything else, old man? Ah, mama. Hello, hello. I make him stay in his bed for the time period that is nap time, and if he doesn't nap, like, that's my fucking loss, but I do try to heavily encourage napping. Oh. Can I sell stuff? He's just growing so much and he's so tired. I would really hate for him to not nap. Really. For myself. Oh, I already made a fishing rod. I guess we should keep it. He normally sleeps if he sleeps for like an hour and a half. But I think like what normally kind of happens is he's gonna roll around for a really long time, and then he's gonna get tired and he's gonna fall asleep. And I'm gonna have to cancel my plans for the afternoon. It's okay. He's stressing me out. He did just go down though, so. Yeah, he just got in trouble recently for disturbing the other kids during nap time at school. And I said I couldn't imagine anything worse than being a teacher and the kids just like being insane during... He needs an exorcism. We can either lower our voice or I can shut your bedroom door. What would you like to do? Okay, I'm gonna come shut your door in 3. Take it out of your bed, please. I'm gonna count to 3. He just ripped art off his wall. It's my God-given right to eat his candy right now. He's driving me up a wall. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's being kind of a dick right now. He was kind of a dick when I took him potty too. Be nice. What if we were nice? Why would the basic things not have the tools I need? Into your bed, please. Great job, thank you.
Animal Crossing, hell yeah.
I'm on the normal Switch. Like, for what reason are you being so mean right now? Oh, not yet? Do I need to time travel? I'm so sorry you hit your boo-boo. I love you. Let's lay down and get cozy. If we try to be a little more still, if we're a little more still, we won't hit our boo-boo baby. Guys, it turns out doing flips and shit really hurts. He just wants me to come in his room. Do you hear that cry? That's fake. Sounds like a roller coaster. He got it from me. I know, I can't blame him. Sometimes being really good at pretend play means that your son knows how to act. And that's just, it is what it is. I always tell Louis, you're allowed to cry and you're allowed to be angry, but you're not allowed to whine. Because it's completely valid to cry and it's completely valid to feel frustrated, but I don't want to hear this. No. Literally, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's so annoying. Well, if we just spoken words, I'd be able to understand you. Honestly, I think stomping is a great way for you to get your anger out, because right now Louis in a stage where he hits, so. Into our bed, please. I'm gonna shut his door. He's so mad at me. Dry crying. I always say that if we explain what's wrong with our words, then I can help you faster. Louis put a sword in my VHS. So if you weren't here for that update, I have to fix it. It's not broken forever, I just have to get it fixed, and it's like low-key kind of a difficult thing to get fixed. But it's more so that I'm like very busy. I mean, you can still shove things in DVD players, so nothing is really safe. I can't dig anything up, Timmy Tommy. I don't have a shovel. Oh, I'm eating it. I don't think that Tom Nook is smart enough to feed me prank food for a million bells. I don't like the messages on the loading screen. Thanks, Daylight. It's not my favorite activity. I'll give you that. It's very annoying. I love him so much, but trying to work while he screams is like really hard. Yeah. Cause like, shh. Mama's making money. Mama, try pay your bills.
Story time. I got my concerted dosage up cause that low dose bullshit was not working. I was also off of work on Thursday and Friday. When I came into work today I had over 60 emails. I just got it down to 5 emails.
60 is crazy. Wait, what do I need to do? Oh, don't I have to catch a specific amount of things to give to him? Thank you. Did y'all just see Phoenix fail at catching that grasshopper? Sorry, everybody who was chilling. I haven't turned my Halloween jump scare alerts off. I'm so sorry. Bubba, why are we not in our bed? Three? Hop in your bed for me, please, Bubba. Okay, do you want me to shut your door? Okay. I'm gonna go crash out. Bye. See you guys tonight. We'll play more later. See you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. No, I'll be live tonight. Thanks for being here. Bye, guys. Bye.